Welcome back to Sports Edge. Steve Young, Scott Burrell, Willie Pep, Dwight Freeney, Brian Leach. Well, yeah, the names kind of go on and on. But who's the greatest athlete ever produced by the state of Connecticut? I'm not sure there's one right answer. The state has produced some quality athletes in many different sports: figure skating, tennis, boxing, bowling, baseball, auto racing. And we need your help finding an answer. Is it Joey Logano, Bruce Jenner, Super John Williamson? You see, there's so many good choices. We've set up the competition in an NCAA tournament type bracket. 64 names broken up into 4 brackets with athletes going head to head. You can log on to our website, SportsEdge.com, and vote to help us narrow the field to 32, then 16, and eventually all the way down to a champion. Now, here to lay the ground rules and talk matchups, and basically, I guess, just be on TV.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
that was the point.
Yeah, Kels Dayton, the kind of the crypt keeper of our website. You clean up nicely.
Yeah, I shaved today. Took a shower, so
excellent.
Bought some shampoo. We're ready to go.
See what happens. Noah, Eric away, the mice away, the cat, or the cat's away. The mice are going to play in here. Let's play. Let's talk about this here, because you got like a #1 seed, a 64 seed, and you put everyone together. Who's your top seed?
Well, our top overall seed is Steve Young. Of course, can't go wrong with that. One of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history, Hall of Famer, and he's facing off against 16 seed Nick Tronsky, a five-time Nick Tronsky. Okay. Learn the name.
Yep.
5-time duckpin bowling champion. So there's that.
Yep.
That he could be a interesting matchup. I think some people have kind of gone the other way with this one, trying to be contrarians a little bit, voting for Tronsky.
Okay. Yeah. No. And if his family's watching, they're going to vote. And if Steve Young's family's not watching, Steve Young could be in trouble. That could be a major upset. I'm not sure, though. I think Steve Young is going to advance in this one.
We think he'll move on, yeah.
Okay, and I mentioned Bruce Jenner earlier on. He spent a little time here in Connecticut. He has an interesting matchup, and I think actually he's trailing early on in this.
He is. He's trailing a Wes Matthews Sr., who, of course, is another great Connecticut basketball player, played in the NBA for a little while. And Jenner, obviously, spent 2 years at Newtown High School. They actually named the football stadium after him for a little while, took it back, and now it's just called the Blue and Gold Stadium. But he's obviously a tremendous athlete, despite obviously everything that happened in recent years and what he's been in the news for. But obviously a great athlete all time.
Yeah, he was the best in the world there for a while there. And then I think for me, when I thought about this contest, Scott Burrell was the guy who popped in my head. And you've given him an interesting matchup in this against one of his old teammates.
Right. He's facing off against Chris Smith. And I think that could be a really interesting matchup because, of course, Smith is the all-time leading scorer in UConn history. And Burrell maybe not quite as good. I don't know if you would agree, John, at UConn. Yeah. But then in terms of the other sports, obviously the only guy ever to be drafted in baseball and basketball.
First round.
First round. So. Yeah.
And he was a great high school football player. I played golf with him. He's tremendous. So. Hey, who knows? I got another one here, too. Vin Baker, the Mike Katz matchup here. Talk about these guys a little bit.
Yeah, Vin Baker was probably the best center in the Eastern Conference for a little while. There from Old Saybrook, Eric Dobrat's his buddy.
Right.
Of course. And Mike Katz.
Much better athlete than Dobrat's.
Oh, well, that's debatable. But the Dobrats didn't quite make the field. But Mike Katz, of course, not a lot of people know about him maybe in this generation, but was involved in that 1977 Pumping Iron film. He also played in the NFL with the Jets. So. He's a great bodybuilder, great athlete, and I think he could make a run, too, if some people get behind him.
Yeah, he played some baseball. He's a great player at Southern. He played hockey as well. So, who knows? It's going to be interesting to see. Bobby Valentine's in this. Real quickly, who's your pick, do you think, doing the whole thing?
Bobby Valentine actually has some big support behind him from Sacred Heart and Stanford, obviously. So I think right now he's the leader in the clubhouse. Me, I would go with Steve Young, but I think Bobby V's got some great traction right now. Dwight Freeney, too, another guy that's gotten a lot of votes, so we'll see.
All right. Hey, thanks. Great job on this. Go back to the dungeon because we're out of time.
All right.
All right. That's Kels Dayton. We encourage you to head out to our website, SportsEdge.com, to vote. That's going to do it for Sports Edge tonight. We thank you for watching.